Walks up. Goes in. They're at the post. And they're off in the Thoroughbred Club of America Stakes. There goes Long Neck Paula right out for the early lead. Long Neck Paula with Vava there between horses. Vodka with a Twist comes away running in third position. Praying is fourth up on the far outside. Helena's Forte is fifth down toward the inside. Break of 3 lengths to Zeitlos, who's next to last. Angles down toward the rail for the move around the far turn. Taxed is last of the group. Back up front, Long Neck Paula leads. Vava starts to draw alongside. Praying is a wide third. Helena's Forte is next to the inside of Vodka with a Twist as the field moves midway on the turn. Zeitlos is still running a half dozen lengths off the lead and is followed by Taxed, who's last. They come toward the quarter pole. Long Neck Paula, the leader, and has the lead out to 2 lengths at the top of the stretch. Vava's second. Helena's Forte third to the inside. Vodka with a Twist, then Praying is up toward the outside. Vodka with a Twist has to swing out toward the center of the track. Long Neck Paula, the leader. Here's Praying coming from the outside, and Vava in between that pair. And then Vodka with a Twist, still center of the racetrack and still fourth. Final furlong of the Thoroughbred Club of America. Here's Praying to poke ahead in front. Vava's fighting on, but she's second. Praying to the wire. John Velasquez, third win on the card. Praying has won the Thoroughbred Club of America. Vava was across the line in second. 1 minute 10.49.
Well, this is what the Winning Your In Series is about. Who had Praying as a logical contender and the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint Division? Not a lot of people, but she's also an example of a 3-year-old filly coming to hand, and she showed us she arrived in the Prioris, a big improvement, one of her best performances of her career, and then she builds off that today.
Yeah, I mean, that was a breakthrough performance looking back because she had not tackled anywhere near that level of competition, and she was able to defeat it with ease. But this was really something. I don't even think the pace was so fast that it set up for her to come from off of it like that, and yet she puts away a very nice horse down in the inside. To be fair to Vava, she didn't have the easiest time of it trip-wise in between horses all the way.
Yeah, and take nothing away from Praying, because Vava, she was still trying to fight back down the lane, so hats off to Praying. And in the Prioris last time, that was a breakout effort. Ran a 90 buyer. Before that was high 70s at the best, but that's 2 back-to-back races. Very, very impressive effort.
An upset here in the TCA. It is Praying at 9-1, the daughter of Vacoma out of the Bernardini mare. Pray for Leslie was bred by Jeff Kerber here in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, owned by Newtown and her stud. And Praying has a spot now in the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint. 6-5, 7-4, 9-1 over 7-5, over 8-5, over 8-1. Much more to come when we come back. A Grade 1 race on the turf at Keeneland. It's the First Lady.